That's it.
Unprecedented.
Got to try and get back out there.
That's what you call a nuff.
Break it down.
I like it. It's evolving.
There's a lot going on there.
Good.
So gentle little reminders for us. And speaking of reminders, I'm doing Bill, are you listening? An EOFY. You know what that means?
End of financial year.
Yes, I'm doing a Stocktake.
Oh, he's brought that. He's so happy with himself.
Now, someone's giving him that idea. Who is it? Jim?
No,
Louis?
I came up with that.
An EOFY.
EOFY. I didn't know.
I like it, though.
Is that how you... EOFY?
Yeah, I like it.
Anyway, you like it?
Yeah, I do.
Only because...
But we all know it over here in Melbourne. It might be something big in Adelaide. I don't know.
But if I'm a little
Listen to
fish...
Bill. Bill stumbled across one thing. He's gone with it now 4 times.
Someone else
Hang on.
told him.
So in other words, you had nothing and you're just going to drag on.
Yeah. Oh, that's it, Ducky boy. That's it,
Yeah,
Ducky boy.
I'll be honest, there's too many people on bloody survey break. They're doing the audio. If I'm a little fish, what are you? Like a dugong or something?
I'm a sperm whale. Big sperm
You are a
whale.
dugong.
Let's address... Can you imagine...
No, he is. A big fat, useless dugong.
Just
Good
annoys
call.
people.
They'd be good for something,
No.
dugong.
No, nothing. Absolutely nothing.
All right.
What's a dugong?
Oh, it's one of those fat white things.
Drift around.
Drift around. Hey, let's get into it.
Blubber.
Get
Lot
into
of blubber.
It. But you're
blubber
you're
says
fattening.
4 eyes.
You're fattening so you can lose. So
Get on
that's
with
smart.
it. You mustn't have much today.
I'm just on a paddle.
Oh, he's padding.
No, I'm good. Hey, we need to address some of the noises we've heard this year. And this is the first one from the Big Chief.
Hasn't always gone as smoothly as they'd like, but excuse me, I couldn't control that sneeze.
Don't tell me you'll have duck and
No,
Father's Day
I haven't.
next.
And the next
Bill,
one.
any danger of you shutting
Yeah,
up?
shut up.
He's got
you know
nothing
the good
today.
thing about dugongs, they don't speak.
Yeah.
So you just maybe take after them. And then Ross tried to emulate him.
Duck goes to 3.
3, that's 4.
That was before the cough button.
Oh, sorry. I had the cough button. Timing was out.
He went to press the cough button, but he pressed something else. I think he
I
pressed
think he burped in. Who was the producer that day? He burped in his ear.
Well, he didn't press that button.
Rabsy.
He just, sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Hey, and then we've heard him groan a few times. He's one of them.
Finds Mitchell.
No.
Kick didn't really go that far, but it ended up coming back to him.
But this one I put in the noise category because I don't even know what's happening in Embers' head. But this comes out. This comes out as a noise.
No.
West Coast at the moment are going through unprecedented times.
You've gone again with him.
I've been warned if I ever play that again, I'm dead. So I think I'm dead now. So I might as well. Just
We got
keep
nothing to do with that.
What? Yes, you told me to do that. The dugong.
It's your Stocktake.
Stocktake. See, I'm getting a bit of
Beefy.
feedback for everyone. Hey, BT. Well, it took me a long time to
Careful.
go through some of his stuff, but he's not here yet. Is he?
Calling today.
No, he's not here yet. So
Be driving in there.
He likes picking something for the day, doesn't he? He's really themed, and then he doesn't give up on him. And this was Tracksuit Man.
There's a guy in a black and white tracksuit out there. He's wearing a very old trackie, very high. He's really pulled it up between his knackers, and he's got it as high as the bottom part will allow it to go.
And then he goes back there. This is about the 5th time he goes back, but it's my favourite bit.
Those pants, honestly, if they got any higher, they'd be a beanie.
Oh, look, who would wear a full tracksuit, top and bottom?
27 degrees.
You'd be pulling up. It is extraordinary behaviour here at the MCG.
Extraordinary.
It's so
Pulling
high.
up?
He'd be pulling up. What's pulling up?
Oh, you ran it.
Oh, I don't know. I was asking you. And then, he had a bit of trouble saying 6.
So we go back to the middle, and the Lions are down by just 1 point now. And we've only played 6 minutes. That's 6 minutes in the second quarter. Just thinking, I'm not sure what. Opportunity out of the middle, Grundy. Grundy a dribbler. That hasn't happened for ages.
Probably could have left it after he stuffed up. But I'm a bit worried about Brian, actually. I might have a chat to him when he comes in here.
Oh, will you?
Hey, no, I won't. Yeah. Ross, well, he asked Ash a stat question, and, well, Ash didn't give him much.
What are the centre pounds hit outs this quarter? Because they're well on. Then Curvis and Soldo are dominating in there.
Keep going, Brownie. I'll track down that stat for you shortly, Ross. Ross asked you a question, Ash, but
I don't expect
Red Dead Legend.
If you're in the box, you'd be under a lot of.
I know, I'd big boot it out.
You got one job, Chew.
You're the stat man, aren't you?
He doesn't like it, but this is on Sunday with Ethan, and, well, he got the same result.
Hobbs just seems to be finding a bit of ball. He's highly rated, tough inside mid, but at half forward he's finding a bit of ball.
So Baldwin shapes up for the snap.
Any danger, Ethan?
Ben Hobbs coming up for his 8th disposal here.
The good thing about Ross is he never lets anything go. He always needs
I like how he rolls.
He throws something.
He's hilarious.
I love him. I was going to leave this one alone, but George said I had to play it. Duck. This is. Well, let's go to the
elephant in the room.
What he's good at.
I'm a good listener.
And then here's listening 101.
We know West Coast at the moment have got 25 players to pick from. Does anyone think they can win?
Yep.
You still do?
Gold Coast.
No, West Coast.
Hang on to listen. I heard Coast.
Where do you go? Where do you actually go?
To his anthill.
You drift off sometimes. Drift off.
Where do you go? What do you do?
Just drift off. Daydream. Don't you daydream ever?
No, not when we're on air.
Oh, really, Bill?
Says the man who puts an early quaddie on every single Saturday when we're on air.
Gawler's on. Sure.
This is the same day.
And then just a composed hit on King there, Duck. What do you think?
Sorry, what was that?
Just that little Brad Hill.
No, beautiful.
The weighted kick to the forward.
Beautiful lead.
And we all know when he finds something good, Duck, he loves going back to the well. But I'm only playing this because it's a lead into something else.
Okay. Oh, gee. I reckon your dad was a pirate.
Dad was a pirate
because he stole your chest.
This week. So this
you got any new stuff?
No, this is this week. This is the lead in because this is one of the very few I got from this week. But the journalists, have you ever seen them dress up in koala suits or disguise? Well, Duck has.
One of the journos once put a koala suit on it, but he wasn't sitting at a gum tree. He was sitting at a different. I said, mate, koalas don't eat those leaves. I know you're.
What are you talking about? What is this a gag? Is that a gag? Is that a joke, Duck, or is that?
We'll edit that bit. We'll edit that bit from the show.
Yeah, of course we will.
Hasn't anyone ever put a koala suit on? Out the front of your head?
No, Duck.
Oh, they have for me. Mightn't have been a joke, but everyone was laughing.
Yeah, it was.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Something wrong with you.
So the journalist.
You got a hit in the head last week.
Hey, I'll prove there's something wrong with Bill as well, the dugong, because he struggles. He struggles with a few words, and here's one.
Did you see your former president, old Flog here, getting some merchandise from the company at the club? Have you got any new stuff?
I only played that to lead this in because BT had trouble with a word on Thursday night.
No provision. How do you say, Gus? I'm not sure what you're trying to say, Brian.
What's the word, Bill?
Peripheral.
He's got an SH in there. Hey, while we're on you, what about Vic Roads? Have they come back for any live reads lately? Here we go.
What happened? Expect delays. Plan ahead at vicroads.vic.au. Plan ahead at vicroads.vic.gov.au. That's vicroads.gov. The gov.
He's just bombed the gov.
Oh, my God. Who has gov in this bloody email?
The government agency.
Now, honestly, this is just a highlight.
It's a Stocktake. It's a Stocktake. It's a Stocktake.
It's not a highlights package.
Now, I'm worried about Brownie. There's a lot of things. He's just Googled dugong. That's you.
I've never looked up a dugong.
No, look up albino dugong. That's
they're actually cute.
No, they're not. Brownie, well, he's got some attention issues this year, and there's been a few. Just of late, this is one where, Miller from Richmond, he was the sub.
Tigers get it through Miller. When did he come on?
Miller's been on all game.
Has he really?
Yeah, he's been there since the start. He's at the most game time of any player at 91%.
He'd only spent the most time on the ground, which reminded me, Brownie pays so much attention when he was interviewing Tex.
Tex, the development across the board, I think, this year for your players has been good. You're not relying on one player to get 40 or one player to kick 8. I mean, guys like Schoenberg, Scholl, they keep stepping up. without, obviously, Himmelberg in the forward half. So you're getting performances from pretty much everybody without anybody being amazingly outstanding.
Yeah, Shelby was pretty good on the weekend, wasn't he, Brownie?
He certainly was. I like the way he's sharp, kicked a couple, uses the ball well.
He didn't play.
Oh, sorry, mate. I'm looking back at the port game. I thought.
That's the best.
How good was Tex just setting him up too, just making sure he was right in it before he let him know.
That's good for Tex.
Oh,
He's normally not capable of that.
Not a great reader of a situation, Tex. Hey, speaking of paying attention, what about when he interviewed Blackie last week?
That defensive part for mine's the area they need to improve.
Blackie, life goes really quickly.
No.
That's almost the best one. I think
you know what happened?
That's my favourite.
No one else had a question. He's hosting it and he looks around and he goes, life goes really
Very good. But probably the bloke who I've got the most concerns with is our boy Jay-Z because, well, he's always got an excuse. The seat was cold. I was eating a sandwich. There was someone sitting next to me. But there's always going to be those things. But 1 week he was he had here in his mind.
Super quiet down here. Big run on for the Crows. Not many Adelaide supporters here, but a big opportunity here for them to pinch one down here.
4 in the one sentence.
4.
You missed one, Bill.
Bill was counting them.
He's trying to count them. He got the 3.
You missed the first one. Hey, count these because our boy Tom Brown. Count the newses, he says, here real quick. It's quick.
Just some breaking news, post news from the 7 newsroom.
Play it again, Leroy.
That was 3.
Just some breaking news, post news from the 7 newsroom.
So is it breaking news or post news? Bloody 7 newsroom, I don't know. But our favourite for the year so far, apart from maybe Embers. Sorry, I'll mention that again. The get back out there.
Brave effort from Jackie Gunston. Just did his fitness test in front of me along the boundary line and told the doctor, I want to get back out there. Give me a go. So he's going to try and get back out there.
I think that could be clubhouse leader with Embers so far. So just a little stock take for him, Bill. I know you were saying
that's good.
I'm repeating, but I was just reminding you where things are at.
Oh, you did repeat it.
So that's the end of financial year, Nuff of the year.
Yeah, EOFY stock take, Nuff of the year. Yeah, that's my title.
Oh, I love it. We're getting to a break. Well done, Bernard. We've got Don Pike to join us next, a man with a very stiff and straight back and a slightly tilted head. And does a great job assisting Big Horsey Longmire up there in Sydney for Hard Yakka, McDonald's and Ream Hot Water, Triple M Box Footy.
Try and get back out there.